Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Modded Darkest Dungeon with me, your host Tim. Don't forget that this is indeed a modded version of the game, and Red Hook's stance on mods can be found below. I will go ahead and just add that little statement before all my videos, just in case you get here from looking for normal Darkest Dungeon. Okay, so where we left off, we got some stress from the dungeon. We, as you can see, got rid of our jester. We have people recovering. We have a bit of cash left over, but I don't really have too much to spend it on, unless I want to take a new level 0 hero with me. Let's take a look at our level 0 heroes and see if we want any of them. We have room for 2, so let's see. Who do we have? We have Sogbegini, who has Ruined Armor, which is renamed from Hard Skinned, by the way. I finally got around to doing that. And Robust. She has Calm, though, which is awkward. And Gambler. I don't like seeing Calm on a Hellion. But I could pick her up and throw her into the... Oh, no, I can't throw her in the sanitarium. It's not unlocked yet, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Well, crap. We can still pick her up and then not use her. But let's do that. I kind of like her. I guess she's got some good quirks.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Then let's check our Houndsmasters. We have Brettel, who's a precise striker, which doesn't really help him. An Unholy Hater, that is useful. He's got Unquiet Mind, which, as you can see, I've added a stress resistance penalty to having Unquiet Mind. He does have Guard Dog, though. Alright, and Deverix, oof, Claustrophobia, and a Blutomania. So, off-screen, I went ahead and added back in the quirk descriptions to say exactly what they do, because before, Obliviomania would say obsessed with actually, Obliviomania is something different. It would, I don't remember what it is, but in this case, it would hint that he interacts with some curios, but wouldn't tell you what type of curios, and wouldn't tell you what the chance was. So my mod has altered these things so that you actually see exactly what chance it is and what types of curios it is. I still don't know what fountain curios are. I think those are like statues, but there you have it. And Claustrophobia just said fear of enclosed spaces. Well, that's actually what claustrophobia does to your characters, just in case you were curious about whether or not you want to remove it or not. He has Runes Explorer, that is very helpful, and he's also got Warrant's Tactician, which will be nice for him. So we'll take this guy. Actually, let's look at Malray really quick. Bat Tracker. Plutomania. Oh, he's good too. Plutomania is not a terrible thing. He's got some decent skills on him as well. But I would like a Houndsmaster. We already have 2 Highwaymen. Oh, and a Robber Baron? Absolutely. Well, welcome to the team. So you'll probably be one of the 2... Oh, yeah, that's right. You'll be one of the 2 Highwaymen. So I'm not sure if I want to keep Reynold yet. I'm not sure if I want to keep him, but I guess I need to make up my mind now. So we will keep Reynold. Let's go ahead and rename him to Crusandra, who has requested to be a Crusader, so welcome along. And Dismas, you have Dudheader, but you gained Ruined Armor. So sure, Robber Baron, we're going to make you... Wait, yeah, that's right. Robber Baron, welcome to the team. You are now our Highwaymen. Welcome aboard. And of course, we still don't have a Abomination, so we can't do anything about that. Let's go ahead and take this Houndsmaster. These are not terrible negative quirks, which means maybe I should alter them to make them terrible, to give them something different. But this will be fine. So we'll take him. I do like Warrant's Explorer, Warrant's Tactician. I spent way too much time talking out loud about this.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Let's go over the changes to these classes. I think I altered the Houndsmaster by giving him 1 more point of maximum damage. What else did I alter? It's been so long since I've seen my changes for him. I think Hound's Harry at rank 5 does 1 additional point of bleed damage to all the enemies it strikes, which is all the enemies. Target Whistle does not inflict a minus 20% prot anymore. I've greatly lowered it to instead be minus 10% prot, which makes it better for protection than any of the other marks, but less than it used to be. I have done this because I've also altered the protection levels of all the creatures, significantly lowering them. For example, the fungal zombies, I think have 25 or 30 prompt when we encounter them in level 1, but they'll only get an extra 5% protection when we encounter them again at level 3. So creatures don't feel any more like you're hitting brick walls or steel walls with brick around them and cement. I don't think anything else has been altered. Everything else I think remains exactly the same as the normal game had it, so that's that. I don't even think I altered his... Oh, I must have altered Man's Best Friend, because I think it used to cure 25, but oh, that's right, I think Man's Best Friend used to cost 25, used to reduce stress by 25, but it costs 3 time units. I lowered it by 1 time unit, but lowered the stress it cures by 20. Everything else about him is exactly the same. Now our Hellion. So, let's think. I think I gave a 10% damage mod to Wicked Hack. I think I did that in order to make it better than if it bleeds, because their accuracy is exactly the same otherwise. Or maybe I added the crit mod to it. Well, in the past, if it bleeds and Wicked Hack were basically the same thing, with this being inaccurate, but this having a bleed effect. So Wicked Hack gained some damage and a crit. It might have always had the crit, but I don't remember. What else has been altered? Oh, sure. All the Hellion's debuffs were altered slightly, in that they still all affect her with a minus 20% damage, but the secondary debuff is altered. Yalp, which I changed the name to have a 1 in it instead of 2 exclamation marks. I'll have to, wait, is that right? Oh no, I'm sorry, it's the skill. I thought it was like exclamation mark, 1, exclamation mark, but no, okay, wow, sorry about that. Alright, so Barbaric Yelp decreases her damage and her speed. However, Bleed Out increases her damage and her dodge rating. I actually need to lower that dodge penalty. That's way too much. And then Breakthrough is her damage and her crit. Yeah, I don't like 15 dodge on a front rank skill. I'm going to lower that down to minus 5 dodge instead. And I did this because all these skills originally had this debuff, 20% damage minus 15 dodge. And I much preferred changing it. You know what, I might have changed this to be only 2 rounds as well. We'll find out in the game if I start using it. And as for her camping skills, Battle Trance remains the same. I think these 2 are the same. But I changed Revel. I never used Revel for the stress and heal, ever. There was never a reason to, because other people could get the stress down much more efficiently. I don't think I ever used it. So I've changed Revel so that the debuff is less bad, and it adds a 10% damage buff to you as well. So now there's an opportunity for you to use it just to improve her flat damage by 10%. That might be too powerful, but I'm gonna want to try it. So we're gonna do that. But of course now it's not unlocked, so we can't try it yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and go out there and do a mission. Oh, yeah, yeah, we got no choice. I'm sorry. For half a second I thought I had the sanitarium unlocked. I was about to throw someone in there, but we can't do that. And we need deeds, because I have none, and we're gonna start needing to improve the blacksmith soon. So let's go ahead and do this weld mission. Beat back the creatures and bandits that endanger traffic on the old road. Okay, so who's coming along? I'd hate for Swavingi to lock calm before I have a chance to get rid of it. So I'm not going to send her. And you don't have any benefit from being in here. So then I guess we'll take my normal group. So Crusandra, you'll come along with us. We'll take Robber Baron. I do need a healer. I don't like having 3 negative quirks on you, Sackerville, but I haven't made up my mind of keeping you yet. We'll take you anyway, but this time we're going in our 2nd rank, so we can start using Mace Bash a little bit. And then, because this is indeed the place that has blight damage, and we do have battlefield medicine on our Plague Doctor, we will take our Plague Doctor. So our standard group. Let's do it. What are we earning? Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Good for the cove. Alright, well, we need to win. Well, actually, we don't need to win, but I'd like to win. So we will bring 8... Well, you know what? We're going to bring 12 food with us here. We'll bring 3 shovels. We'll bring 2 anti-venom. I'll bring 1 bandage, no medicinal herbs, 1 key, 1 holy water? I'll actually bring 2 holy waters with me. And 6 torches. Actually, we'll bring a 7th torch. So, almost 3,000 bucks. So, assuming we win, everything else is a profit. Alright, let's get going. Thank you all for watching this, by the way. I greatly appreciate it. It keeps me motivated to keep working on this. I'm hoping that the changes I'm doing don't make it too easy or too difficult. So far, I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Oh, that's right.
Let us burn out this evil.
I have changed the highwayman slightly since the last time we saw him. So his pistol shot is now 20%, minus 20% instead of minus 25. And grape shot... Oh, grape shot blast wasn't altered? I thought it altered it to negative 50. I believe I also changed the tracking shot so that even if he misses the shot, he still gets the buff on himself. We'll test that in combat. And I did something to Wicked Slice. I think the crit mod increases much more... It increases 1% per level rather than every other level. By the way, I understand why they did this. So, the Highwayman here, compared to the Arbalist, he does 5 through 11 damage. The Arbalist does 5 through 9. But the Arbalist's sniper shot doesn't have a damage penalty, which this one does. I see why they did it, to keep them competitive, because he's supposed to, it looks like, use melee attacks in addition to his ranged. He does suffer all that minus damage. And we're in here with the trap and dodge bonus at the cost of heals less stress. We've got move resistance on Cassandra and disease resistance on our Frizzle. Oh, okay. Well, we got a chance to kill lots of them. It's okay. I won't hold it against you too much. Oh, come on, guys. Oh. He's gonna survive that.
As the fiend falls,
wow.
A faint hope blossoms.
You freaking really super unlucky. I hate you, maggots. I hate you so much. Alright, good. The rest of you at least dodged them.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I might get lucky to kill that one before he has to go. I'm waiting for the disease. Or in my original mod, I stripped the diseases from them. They've been added back at their 15%, or whatever it was that they had.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What's his speed? 4. I'm not gonna risk it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good job, Cassandra. $100 bucks. That's a good start. Actually, that's a pretty poor start. Take it anyway. All right, let's get going. Ectoplasms. What legends about ectoplasms? I don't remember what I changed about them. Oh, I think whenever they summon, that's right, whenever they summon a normal ectoplasm, they actually cause like 6 stress. So they're actually okay at dealing stress now. They actually have good resistances to everything you can do, Frizzle. Oh, I think I upped their hit points slightly too. I think they had 8 hit points at this level originally. Made them a little more resilient. Ooh, nice. That actually worked. He'll die when he activates. I'd like to try to kill one of them.
The slow death.
That works.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Yep, I did 5 stress to it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
down these guys. Can I stun this one? I can. I need him dragged forward so I can kill him. So let's kill one of the corpses. Let's heal at the risk of this thing getting to spawn another one. Why did I make them tougher? I made them tougher because they died way too easily. I know lots of people have complained that they just spawn endless enemies. I've never encountered this. So I want to have the chance to encounter it. So I made them tougher. A little more hit points. He'll die now when he activates. I'm going to take this opportunity to heal. A tiny bit of damage.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. This expedition at least promises success.
And the ectoplasms give you no treasure for killing them either. They don't draw from the loot table at all. That's what we're here for. We're here for as many of those as we can bring back. We're gonna need like 12 of them. And some crests in order to upgrade our blacksmith. Great entertainment. Nice. 2 more deeds. I need those. Stress. Oh, that's right. We walked in here with stress. That's right. Oh, we're walking out of here with stress. First food check. First food check. I don't bring medicinal herbs here any longer. Not by default, because I come equipped with enough food, I hope, to survive 3 food checks in this short dungeon. The only thing that medicinal herbs are used for here are just to interact with the corpse, which we don't need to, because we don't need the food. At least I don't think we will. Okay, awesome. Oh, nice, another surprise. Alright, let's cover the changes to these guys. So I think their normal protection, I think it was 33. I've lowered it to 20, but I think they had like 16 or 17 hit points, and they upped their hit points to 19. As they level up, they gain less protection as they level, but they still do gain protection. Alright, let's start us out. So, I want to actually kill one of the... I want to get rid of one of the back ones first. But it resisted the debuff I was hoping to put on her. Let's use a plague grenade. Oh, doesn't figure I hit the one I don't want to hit. I'm gonna use Bulwark of Faith to guard my Vestal and reduce her stress a little. Remember that I've lowered that stress ability to be stress 1, but the normal game did the same thing in the latest patch. I'm gonna heal the damage you were taking. Thank you for protecting me. Let's hit them all. Or let's miss them all. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted to have happen. Another plague grenade. She'll die in 2 rounds, so I can focus on the front ones instead a little.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Wow, you are getting beat up. Stunning one of these guys. Now she'll die when she goes.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Feel some of that massive damage we've taken. Actually, wouldn't mind keeping both of them stunned this round. Nice work, everyone. Good job, Cassandra. Robert Baron. Can we get a bleed on him at least? We can. He will die when he goes. I'm going to start healing a tiny bit. I know it's not much, but every single hit point will count.
A death by inches.
Good dodge, Sackerville. Heal some of that. Need to kill it. Nice. He'll die when he activates. Heal the rest of my characters.
triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Remember that the citrines now stack to 6, up from 4. To consider, to make it kind of worth keeping hold of them. Citrines and Jays are always the go-to garbage. Dogs! Haven't changed dogs at all. I hate dogs. They're exactly the same as they've always been. Let's try to stun them. I will try to lower his dodge rating. The irony. Let's go ahead and hit all of them. Good dodge. Rapid rush. Hasn't been altered at all in this game. We will cure that, I think. Heal. Some damage we've been taking. Grape Shot Blast. And then a Zealous Accusation. Both skeletons are down. I can kill it with whoever goes last. Actually, no, I can't take that. Oh, good. Okay, let's say I can't take that risk. But if the Highwayman went next, I still wanted to heal, but this actually worked out. Yeah, because if he dodged.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Remember again, that gold now stacks to 1,350 in my mod, as opposed to 1,500. Still get a lot of it, but it's going to take up more space to carry all that back with you. Lots of 100 gold coins everywhere. Someone must have been taking a ton of those same gold coin filled sacks back to the bank. Then all the sacks fell off on the trip. All right, we've covered brigands a lot now, so I don't think I should have to swing them again. I think we'll start actually with a plague grenade this time. That's a shame. All right, so let's illuminate the back guy. I'd like to kill him first if I can.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I need to check tracking shot. I know. We'll do so soon. Oh wow, we all took bleeds there except for you, Robber Baron. Start chewing with the big guy. Sure. Speed is 3. Your speed is 7. You are probably beating him. So I will battlefield heal. Now we will Grape Shot Blast. Good, he'll die when he activates. Oof. Nice. Good heal there. We needed that. Robber Baron, finish him off.
Their cursed champion falls.
This is
Foolish
wonderful.
horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We are getting the deeds and crests that I needed. Here is a chest. We'll use the key here. Oh, 2 food. You know what? We can really use that. Some more bucks. And a hit point. More hit points. Why don't we give that to you, Sacraville? +3 quirk. Oh, early riser. Just doing that for you. Alright, we have to hold on to 1 shovel. So if we get any graves, we'll be able to get 2 of them. Well, now only 1, because there's only 1 more Curio? On the way. I know. Ooh, high damage group. Alright. Let's try to kill one of them quickly. That is not quickly. That was like all my attacks for one guy. But we did kill him. Ooh, nice. Good dodge, everyone. Don't want that guy attacking next round. We're gonna focus down this one instead. Nice, good hits. Oh, he went next. Ooh, thank goodness. He'll die when he goes. So I'm gonna heal a tiny bit of stress. Literally. I'll take that buff, just because I can. Heal the person who has less hit points. Down 7. Down 7.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, faulted. Okay, well we're looking good. We are slightly stressed, but we walked in here with stress as well.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Deeds, I want all those deeds. Cool. Alright, that was our final food check. We'll now eat the leftover 4 food. And go in. Let's finish this up. And this group again. Let's... stress I would like to try to blight them. Well, I would like to try that deed, but that did not work out for us. I'll leave this like this, because we can get treasure if they keep lowering the light. Let's use a tracking shot. So we'll be able to tell if I've actually made it work where you don't require to hit on the target. We'll attack one of these guys. Just prop down a tiny bit. Oh, nice, he missed. No. Okay. Oh, I thought, for some reason, I really thought that one was going to crit. Nice, good solid hits. Again. This time with the blinding gas. Frezzel, you are definitely spending time. Oh, the music's picking up. Can I kill this one? Oh, that's such a shame. We probably would have killed it. Took damage, but we're still okay. We don't really need to heal, because this is the last fight. Kill it. Ace bash instead. Get rid of her. Let's use a play grenade. If that sticks, she's dead. She'll die when she activates. Let's shield. I don't think... we might kill it, but it's not a good chance. We will broken faith. Oh, nice. Robber Baron, you're stress-free. I doubt I'll get a blight on it, so we'll battlefield medicine.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We have holy water. That's enough to get someone's stress down. So I can get someone stressed down to the point where they don't go into recovery. So we'll do that. So Chrysandra, you will use holy water here. And now we're done.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
It wasn't so bad. We didn't take it. I think we took like only 1 crit, which would explain the low stress that we got. Everyone gained some more experience points. Weapon Tinker. I can't stop the game from giving this quirk, or I would. Actually, I could remove it from the game files altogether. Maybe I'll do that later. Meditator. Oh, this doesn't actually say what it actually does, so I'll have to change that. This is a 10% more... Oh, actually it does. Improve stress healing whenever stress is healed. Originally, Meditator was only 10% while camping. I've changed it so you always heal 10% more stress. Alright, Ryan, you gained Lurker. Guess you really are a robber. And Frezzel gained Weak Grip, which... That's great. I don't care about Weak Grip. And Backtracker. Oh, Backtracker is also a little different.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Backtracker also grants you 10% move resistance, in addition to no stress penalty while walking backwards. Just as a heads up. Alright, so what happened to the scroll? Gand engaged in sex and recovered 81 stress. Carbonal doesn't know when to bet and when to fold and gained Bad Gambler. She recovered 55 stress. Canagrius has inspired with holy worship and wish to remain in prayer, so he recovers 69 stress but won't leave, and the sanitarium is now unlocked. This actually makes so much sense for you, Mr. Crusader. You're like, no, I like praying. I want to be a saint. I'm tempted to leave this on you, just because that's a lot of, it's a lot of theme for you. Okay, well, I'll do some stuff off screen now, and when we, oh, I forgot to equip this. When we come back, we will be making more choices as to who we're going and what we're going to do. I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching.